Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It's a monster matchup.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I have to admire the confidence that this guy, Levi Colwill, exudes on the ball. With centre-backs often having to have a range and a vision to be able to pick those passes. But I think it's important for him that he doesn't get played out of position. Sometimes you'll see him on the left side, whether it be as an orthodox left back or at times as a wing-back. And I don't think that that's where he wants to be. He needs to be back at centre-back where he's comfortable.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Chukwueze. Reed. Smith Rowe. Berger. Smith Rowe. Oh, that's nice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedro Neto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fernandes. Diop. Tete. Chukwueze. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Palmer. Caicedo. Fofana. Cucurella. Fernandes. Colwill. Caicedo. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chukwueze. Robinson. And it's Smith Rowe. That is lovely. Here's Smith Rowe. Caicedo gets it clear. Smith Rowe. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's very neat. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Colwill. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Fernandes laid out to the left flank. Anderson. Chukwueze. Reed. Smith Rowe. He's having a look round. Smith Rowe. Big chance!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
High-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Fernandes. Caicedo. Cucurella looking to hit the byline here. A header! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
João Pedro demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Smith Rowe chips it through. Caicedo. Fofana. Cucurella. Fofana. Palmer. Cucurella. And it's Palmer. Berger wins the duel this time. Bassi. Reed. Robinson. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Smith Rowe. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedro Neto. Colwell. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Berger. Reed. And it's Berger. Chukwueze. Proves too strong. Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. James. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Colwell shifted upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Caicedo. And here's Palmer. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Berger. Raul. Delivered across. No, that's too long. Fernandes. James. That has been cut short. Reed. Berger. Diop. Berger. Bassi. Reed. Robinson. Diop. Aim forwards. Fernandes. João Pedro. And here's Neto. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, it's come loose. Diop forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. And it's Smith Rowe. Berger. Palmer. Fernandes. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a promising run he's making on the right. James, and that's aimed into the middle. Overhit and out of play. Bassi. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Quarter of an hour played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Reed. Tete. Tete chooses to go cross-field. Reed. Berger. And here's Chukwueze. Caresses it through. Smith Rowe. Great defending, strong and determined. Crosses it in here. Palmer. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Fofana. Caicedo. And it's James. Palmer. Fernandes. Lovely feet. Foot in. In by James. Applies the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Palmer. Cucurella. João Pedro. Cucurella, that's a delicate pass. Palmer flashes it across. Caicedo. Colwill. Fernandez, gently done. Chukwueze. And it's Palmer. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. James goes short. Caicedo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And claimed it back swiftly. Berger. Tete. Bassi. Diop. Reed. Robinson. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Smith Rowe. Climbs up big! Chukwueze at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Caicedo. Lobbed in behind. Reed. Bassi. Reed. Moved on forwards. Robinson. Bassi. James. Played towards the other side. Cucurella. Raul. Smith Rowe. And it's played forward. We expected better, and so did he. And it's Robinson. Berger. Tete. Well, that's a nice... Up he goes! And this was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Reed. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Cucurella. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. Reclaimed it in a chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Palmer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Diop. Reed. And here's Raul. Out to the left it goes. That's good play. And it's Smith Rowe. Nice control. Reed. A chance to play it in. Nice interception, well timed. João Pedro. And here's Raul. Raul! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next to him, maybe.
Colwell aim forwards. Pedro Neto. James. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. Played into the middle. He's having a shot! Anderson. Forwards and with intent. Nicely intercepted. And it's Raul. That's really well manoeuvred. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chalobah. Chalobah shifted upfield. Smith Rowe. And here's Raul. Oh, super find. Smith Rowe. Big chance! Robinson. That could have... He's had a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Palmer. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Smith Rowe. And it's Smith Rowe. Well, played right into his path. He's cut it out. Leno, long ball by the goalkeeper. Caicedo, aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Robinson. Berger. Chukwueze. Searching pass he's played there. That has been knocked clear. Smith Rowe. And here's Raul. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. And here's Neto. Bassi getting this one clear. Out towards the flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tete. Reed. Diop, gently done. Robinson. And it's Smith Rowe. Coming up to half-time, leading, and think they're looking pretty good. Now it's Fulham. Can he finish? Shapes to shoot! And it's played forward.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Tete, he does have an assist to his name. Reed. Chukwueze. And here's Raul. Plenty to aim at here. Smith Rowe. He's still got it, needs help. Well read. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Moved on forwards. Caicedo. Colwell. Caicedo. João Pedro.
João Pedro really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Diop. Robinson. Diop forwards and with intent. And it's Fernandez. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. James with the short one. Oh, that's neat. Played out to the right. Palmer. In with the challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? Cucurella. Danger averted for now. Fofana makes the interception. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. That's a good run down the left. Palmer. And it's Cucurella. Referee's given a throw. Berger. Bassi. Berger. Anderson, gently done. Colwell. Caicedo. James. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Berger does well to get it back. Reed. Robinson. Great run on the overlap here. Very nicely done. Tete. Nice looking ball. Now it's come to nothing. It's a goal kick. Fofana. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Raul. Chukwueze. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Caicedo. James. The pressing's intense and it's played off. Reed. Berger. Anderson. Berger. Bassi shifted upfield. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, and the action is back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Chalobah cuts it out. Fofana. Cucurella. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's Palmer. Shot a goal! Oh, that is very close.
Fernandes brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Anderson. Berger. Reed. Moved on forwards. Fofana. And it's played forward. Palmer. João Pedro. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Berger. Anderson looks to the other side. Colwill. And it's Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe looking for a runner. It's out for a goal kick. Fofana aim forwards. James. Reed does really well to win the ball there. Berger spread out to the left. He is through here. Smith Rowe. Palmer. Tete. Bassi. Reed. Anderson. Forwards and with intent. Colwill. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Oh, good take in a good area. Berger. Chukwueze does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Tete. Chukwueze. Berger. Reed. And here's Raul. Fernandes. Palmer. Fernandes. Palmer. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella picks it up now. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Diop. Reed. Berger. Reed. That's really well manoeuvred. Robinson. Reed. Smith Rowe shifted upfield. Now it's Chukwueze. That's tidy. Chukwueze. Now here's the delivery. Oh, shooting chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Caicedo, aim forwards. Fernandes. Palmer. Palmer. Smith Rowe. Diop. Bassi. Anderson. Berger. And it's played forward. Robinson. Reed. Bassi. Reed. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Reed. Reed, gently done. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Chukwueze actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Colwell, head over towards the opposite flank. Chukwueze. And it's Berger. Cucurella gets over and intercepts. And he's managed to get free. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So now the difference is 3. Pedro Neto. And here's Neto. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Diop. Smith Rowe.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Smith Rowe. Tete. Chukwueze. And here's Raul. Jimenez knocks it out wide. Berger. Reed. And here's Raul. Played out wide. Oh, nice touch. Smith Rowe. Reed. Shots! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Swings it across.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Fernandez. Moved on forwards. He's found him in acres of space. Showing good feet. Oh, what a climb! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Berger. Bassi. Diop, aim forwards. And it's Smith Rowe. Robinson. It's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Fernandes. Thinks one through. Gets it away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Diop. And it's played forward. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Out to the right. Robinson does really well to win the ball there. Tete. Anderson. Tete shifted upfield. Raul. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Can he deliver? Lovely bit of skill. Smith Rowe. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Fernandes. Chalobah. Chalobah forwards and with intent. And play for a throw. Tete. Chukwueze. Jimenez could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like...
Oh, they could be caught out here! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sanchez sends that a long way. Caicedo. Fernandes. Chukwueze. Jimenez knocks it out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played it again. Robinson has failed to find anyone. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Cucurella. A good play on the left-hand side here. Here's Fernandes. And it's Caicedo. Played into space out wide. James crosses. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Reed. Diop. Diop, gently done. Raul. Now it's Chukwueze. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared without complication. And it's Robinson. Cross goes in. Oh, smashing header! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Caicedo. Colwill. And he goes cross-field. Palmer. Cucurella. Nice control. Cucurella. It's a mighty effort! And he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Berger. Chukwueze. Fernandez. Cucurella. And here's Palmer. And it's Cucurella. Oh, great header! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. And here's Neto. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Raul. Smith Rowe. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Somehow he's managed to miss it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Fernandez. Palmer. Fernandez. Caicedo. Oh, it's come loose. Berger, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Jimenez tries to think it through. Cucurella. Palmer. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Cucurella. Fernandez. Oh, sweet feet. Bassi with the clearance. Raul. Smith Rowe. Now it's Jimenez. Now it's João Pedro. Bassi. Anderson. Berger. Tete. Reed. Diop, aim forwards. And here's Neto. James. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Neto. And it's Fernandez. Raul. Robinson. Diop. Robinson. Reed. Shifted upfield. Berger. Now then, the ball's come loose. Smith Rowe. Reed. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Chukwueze. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Palmer. Chukwueze wins the duel this time. He's in plenty of space here. He's in space and looking for options. So who's he picking out? Hitting. Oh, what a climb! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Look, we've all been there. Not that
Ah, he's given it away. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Berger. Reed. Tete. Chukwueze. Berger. Chukwueze. And here's Raul. Smith Rowe. Out to the left it goes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Pedro Neto. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. And here's Raul. And it's Robinson. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Fernandez. Now who's going to be first to this? Smith Rowe. Diop. Reed. Bassi forwards and with intent. Caicedo. Colwell played out towards the right wing. James tries making a foray down the right. And here's Neto. And it's James. Great defending, strong and determined. Reed defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Caicedo's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crosses it in. Diop. That's the throw. And it's Caicedo. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Robinson. Crunching tackle. And it's Berger. It's gone out for a throw-in. Robinson. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's James. James. Oh, good spread. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He whips it across. Keeper has taken decisive action. Caicedo takes a shot. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Reed. Berger. Now it's Chukwueze. No foul, says the referee. Cucurella. Done delicately. No, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Neto. And it's James. And here's Neto. Chukwueze. Berger. Chukwueze. Reed. Chukwueze. Smith Rowe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Chukwueze. Diop. Smith Rowe. And it's Robinson. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Out to the right. James. Oh, it's played. Bullish header! Reed. Anderson. Berger. Chukwueze. He's looking unstoppable. And he shoots! Oh, extraordinary. James moved on forwards. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. And it's Caicedo. Clipped into space. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. And he's there to clear it. Palmer. Fernandez. Now it's João Pedro. And it's played forward. And that's that. Now this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold, and in the end,